Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're here for Saga of Tanya the Evil episodes 3 to 4. Yes, I am. This is the same day I recorded episodes 1 to 2. I am wearing the same outfit. So yes, it is the same day. Let's go ahead and get into this. The first 2 episodes were really good. Tanya is fucking crazy. Such an interesting MC. I loved the back and forth that the salaryman had with God. That was so interesting and such an insight into his character and the kind of God that rules over this world. That was also very interesting. And now Tanya is trying to live a peaceful life, but accidentally ended up making herself look infinitely better, and even got an award for it. But to attain that peaceful life, Tanya is going about it in some, I'll say, not super good ways. I think it's pretty fine to say it's not the best ways. Where Tanya is, you know, treating her platoon horribly and whatever it may be, all for the goal of having, you know, the best platoon. Tanya only wants the best people because the best people will help her rise the ranks faster and whatever it may be. And yeah, we saw at the end of the first episode, she purposely sent those 2 guys knowing they'd probably die in that pillbox, and bitch is crazy. And she's also only 9 in this world, which is, to us, it's not that crazy because we know it's a reincarnated person, but to everybody else, that's fucking insane. Anyway, let's see where we go in these next 2 episodes and what the overall plot of the season is going to be. I'm assuming it's just going to be war, but maybe we'll get some more backstory to how Tanya got to where episode 1 was. But anyway, let's hop into this. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and to have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now, I've heard us up straight into Saga of Tanya the Evil episode 3. Unified here. Get off my screen. I know it's in full screen. Dude, that notification took so long to go away. Unified year 1923, Imperial Army Northern Garrison. It was a few days after the wounds from my first battle had healed. Your deployment? Yep, they deployed her to the front lines. Only shortly after she healed. Military commander's office. And after that whole photo shoot. Tactical instructor squad back home. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So episode 1 is even further in the future because she got sent back home at first. That's very interesting. Oh god, no, don't make it sound like you have a problem. Oh god, Tanya's trying to be too humble about it to where they're gonna end up sending her to the front lines as a 9-year-old child. Yeah, because Tanya's 9. A new type of... Oh no. Is this the Type 95 that Tanya has in episode 1? Tanya's gonna go test this, have insane affinity for it, and then they're gonna be like, no, we're not sending you anywhere but the front lines. Anywhere that isn't the front lines. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Jesus. Holy shit. Yeah, prototype indeed. Oh god! It exploded! Okay, that's not the Type 95, I can tell you that much. Now it's time to see the opening. Didn't get to the first 2 episodes. This was kind of a introduction. So glad. Like, I'm so glad I get to hear Myth and Royd more, man. Any opportunity to hear more of them is a good opportunity. It seems like Victoria is going to be a big character. Whoa, so ominous. Whoa, a nutcracker. Wonder what kind of metaphor that could be. It's always going to be a banger with Myth and Royd, and as I had mentioned, I've heard that song maybe once or twice a long time ago because I listen to a lot of Myth and Royd, so I happened to come across it because it's a fairly popular song. Heard it once or twice, didn't really think much of it at the time, so I didn't really listen to it anymore. But damn, hearing it in context of the show with the visuals and everything, so good. It's been years since I've heard that song, and it's a fucking banger, man. Anyway, I kind of want to watch the opening again. I'm gonna watch it again. Some part of the opening is where it's Tanya's face and it's repeating visuals from the previous previous episode. I wonder if that's going to change or if it's going to do every time an episode passes, show visuals from the episode before it. I'm not sure. But like the visuals are so trippy and super unique. I love it. I love like the multi-layered parts of it. You can see like it's tracing over like trench warfare in the background as there's more visuals in the foreground. There's the visual of him as a salaryman there. Bunch of the leaders we saw in the first and second episode. Crisco's Army Aerial Unit Testing Grounds. Oh, okay, so this is where they were having her test that shit. Damn, they're just having her fly high as hell. So where she got sent is just testing these over and over again. Ah, the Type 95, which is what she has now. Elenium. By synchronizing 4 computation dual cores, this prototype grants revolutionary abilities. Oh my god. Hello? Is this the guy we saw at the end of last episode? Imperial Military Technology Development Chief Engineer Adelheid von Schugel. What is she at right now? Uh-huh. Oh my god. Military grade. Wait, what? For use as military grade items, keep durability in mind. Yeah, because if you want to make something that's like widely used by the military, it can't be blowing up frequently. Oh my god, this poor guy on the right. Yeah, I mean, she's been blown up multiple times now by your shit. She is actually using maybe a more perfected Type 95 in episode 1. Oh Jesus. You're purging this jewel's magical energy, yeah, so she doesn't blow herself up again. Oh god, don't speak too soon. Jesus Christ. Well, your peaceful life is not occurring. You just keep getting blown up. Italian Red Devil. Pieces of me would be raining down on the base, yeah. Oh my god, this doctor is so unreasonable. Oh my god. He's just following her everywhere. Yeah. It is theoretically does not mean practically. Because theoretically doesn't mean it's gonna work in a practical sense, you moron. Yeah, this guy is very toting that line. Is she gonna write to get? She'd rather be on the front lines. Oh, there's that nutcracker on her desk that she shoots in the OP. Spent all afternoon writing a letter here. Request for transfer. She's like, get me the fuck out of here. Imperial Military General Supply Staff Technology HQ. Yeah, part of the reason they sent her there was, as he mentioned, it would look bad putting a 9-year-old. He didn't say 9-year-old like it looked bad putting a 9-year-old, but he was like, it would look bad if we sent you to the front lines. Obviously because she's a 9-year-old. Yeah. Did they disapprove it? Is that what that was? It was red, so I'm assuming they disapproved it. Because he's thinking, I have a daughter at that age. I can't approve a child to be out on the front lines. I don't know what that says, but it's red, so I'm going to assume it's disprove. Or reject. So decided that... And the project has been de facto cancelled. Interesting. Like I said, we know in episode 1 she's using the Type 95, so it does get perfected at some point. So the project got cancelled, but she didn't get put anywhere else. Incompetence cling to the metaphysical. Okay. Something tells me that. Oh my god. Yeah, God. I thought you were busy, you fuck. I thought you couldn't keep up with everybody. You were so busy. That's what you said last episode, but you're tapping back in to check on Tanya. Mr. Salaryman. Oh, but Tanya can move this time. I guess the reason the Salaryman wasn't able to move is because if he did, he would die. Oh, but then again, no, he wouldn't. If God could have stopped time and he could have fallen down and gotten out of the way before the tram hit him. The Nutcracker's talking? Yeah. Even developed even the tiniest bit of faith. Oh, has Tanya been back there testing this shit for a year now? Or?
まるで進歩がないようだ。変わらず目に余る態度だ。貫くつもりだったが、愚かな子羊には道を示してやらねばな。
Why do you want Tanya to have faith in you so badly?
なぜ創造主を
I want to praise the creator. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the, I mean, yeah, most people, if they're presented with God, if a God literally spoke to them, would start praising that God as it's a higher being. And not this guy. Some traditionally handcraft knick-knack. Give you a blessing. The nutcracker is glowing. That's hilarious. That's a fucking great joke. Part the seas or change water into wine. Miracles are illusions caused by insufficient observation and understanding. What is Tanya saying, that like the parting of the seas was just like some you know, geographical event that occurred, and the wine was just a misobservation? Glorious misunderstandings is quite a way to put it, and the nutcracker shatters. Whoa! And Tanya woke up. So Tanya was asleep, but that's why Tanya could move around, because she was asleep. And that's why the salaryman couldn't, because he was awake. You dreamt you spoke with God. Deuce low volt. What does it mean? God wills it. Did he give her a blessing like he said he was going to? This is very... I wasn't expecting the God to keep being involved at all. Interesting. Can we seriously not? What did you just say to me? An experiment with magical energy, transformation and a fixation via multi-layer interference. He tied his hair up. Oh my god. The march of progress always has victims. That is a crazy line. I wonder, his hair is tied now. He had let it... I don't think he had his hair tied before, right? Maybe he did and I'm just being dumb. No, he didn't. Could that be a sign that like God has affected him or something? And that's why they're like not showing his face either. And he's gonna have like made the advancement for Type 95 to work. And Tanya's gonna be like an ace with it, so that'll push Tanya to the front lines. Tanya does not look excited. Oh god. Oh, it's not syncing with the boot that she's got on? Or? Oh my god, the god went to him. And the god told him how to perfect it. The god of inventions revealed himself. And what do you know? Unlike Tanya, the god went and did one singular divine intervention with this guy, and he's a full devout believer now. I love how Tanya has spoken to this god multiple times and is still like, fuck you, I'm not gonna worship you or have faith in you. Haven't you also met God? Oh my god. So this is his whole ploy, to make Tanya have faith in him, is to influence other people around her. We both become martyrs here? Yeah, is he basically saying if you don't have faith in God here, you and everybody else is going to die? What the fuck? Oh boy. Have faith or die. Oh my god! I really did not expect God to be such a big part of this. The god of this world. Basically, have faith or you're going to die. Yeah. And he froze time right before she was about to get blown up. This god is a bastard. He can't get to all 7 billion people on Earth. There's too many, but he keeps coming here to pick on Tanya because she doesn't have faith after he presented himself to her. What a petty god. Blessed your computation, Jill, and performed a miracle. Whoa! The fucking nutcracker eye next to her. You must pray to God. That's why every single attack in episode 1, Tanya was talking about faith to God. Because if she doesn't, it'll blow up. He did a literal miracle on it where it only works if she praises or has faith in God every time she uses it. That's crazy petty. That is another level of petty. And eventually your heart will be filled with faith. The giant nutcracker is crazy. Through the OST. Hey, it'll work. So now we see the visual we saw in episode 1 here, and the computation jewel and everything will function. Type 95 will work. Whoa. Holy shit. And it's working on like another level never seen before. God literally did make Tanya the strongest soldier of this entire world. Tanya didn't even just instinctually did it as a self-preservation. Oh my god, I love just how the whole room is in disarray. All you needed was a little faith by the pettiest god on planet Earth. This isn't Earth, whatever. But the fact that it literally is. The fact that Tanya has to praise God or worship God every single time for it to function. This god is so petty, I love it. Oh my god. And God gained himself. Yup, dear Slowvolt. God wills it. God gained themselves another follower in this doctor. Oh, 1924 Ryan Theater. So we've cut ahead. The first episode takes place... So Tanya's what, 12 now, I think? Because the first episode, this segment here is 1924. So yeah, we've cut back to current time. Maybe not exact current time, like where episode 1 takes place, but within the same year. And Tanya would now be 12 because Tanya was born in, what, was it 1912? Let me check. Where does it say? 1913, so Tanya is 11 now. And on the front lines. Yep. Okay, so now we're picking up where episode 1 is at. I think this might actually just literally be episode 1. Every time Tanya uses it, she has to praise God. So yeah, after Tanya perfected Titan 95, they were probably like, we can't not put you on the front lines with the fact that you can use that thing and nobody else can. Nation Center is good. Yeah, like I said, that face that Victoria was making at the end of last episode is long gone when looking at Tanya. The main unit from the Nation Center. Oh, okay. Let's see what she's saying. And now I see why Tanya's in such a bad mood all the time. They've started adding up why Tanya's in a pissy mood all the time. Imperial Strategic Headquarters Strategy and Operations Bureau. Oh my god, so much smoke in this room. We're contributing to the development of a new computation jewel. Oh, emergency. Okay, so she was deployed to the front lines as an emergency. It wasn't just like, you can use Type 95, get on out there. We're not letting you not be on the front lines. It was like, no, we have literally no choice. This person can use this. We're gonna send a child to the front lines. Oh my god. See, I don't know if we've fully caught up to episode 1 yet. Oh, okay, no, we have. Because, okay, we have. Because the end of the first episode, he called her a monster. Where she almost killed one of her recruits for oversleeping 5 minutes. She's still oh, she is 10 actually. Oh, I guess maybe it's 1924. She was born in 1913, but it's not her birthday yet.
その幅広い知識過分な評価可能な限り意見は尊重したいがデグレチャフ少尉の処遇は決定済みだ
Damn. And he's trying to say, don't put her out there. Don't put her in charge. Also, I've been calling her Victoria this entire time. That is her name, right? I'm going back to episode 1 again. That is her name. Please tell me that's her name and I'm not just getting that horribly wrong. She cannot allow us to retreat. Oh, was she relaying information from Tanya there? And yup, here we go. Like one of the first things Tanya says is praising the Lord. And now we see why, despite hating the god. Okay, where does it give me? Might have been when they were sitting down. Oh, is it right here? I think it's right here. Yeah, it is Victoria. Okay, cool. I was worrying I've just been calling her the wrong name this entire time. So new to this, you could barely fly. Oh, she thinks she's gonna turn up like them. Oh. Oh, Tanya was trying to give her an out, which is technically what she did for those two guys as well, until they argued and argued and argued and forced their way back in against what Tanya was trying to get them out of there. But then again, I don't know if Tanya was trying to get them sent back home out of her own goodwill or because she was pissed off at them. Didn't answer that question. Oh, Tanya converting people even though she's not trying to. Promoted to first lieutenant. Oh, okay. So she's getting off the front lines to go to university. Is that why she's also standing Victoria away as well? Because she's getting the hell out of here too.
相変わらず釣れないやつだ。
申し訳ありません。帝都に戻るのは気が引けまして。
セレブリャ候補護長を将校課程に推薦。
直属の部下ですからね。これで部下を配慮する軍人としての。
Okay. Did it because it makes. There's the real reason.
改めて機関に礼を言いたい。新型宝珠には。
You know, Tanya's being so nice because Tanya is in a good mood to get the hell out of the front lines. She fucking hates saying anything about God if she doesn't have to.
依然として中央本体は間に合ったが、やはり戦前の想定力が機動性と適応する状況に即応できるすだな。
And Tanya's probably going to be the base of that unit, if I had to guess, or the leader of that unit. Cool transition there. You know, you've thought this several times now, and it hasn't turned out that way. So this 10-year-old's carrying some heavy-ass artillery. And something tells me that peaceful life you're looking for, Tanya, is it's just not gonna happen. Deuce low volt. It's there on that piece of paper too. God wills it. Oh god. Oh my god! He put his fucking mark on her paper. Oh boy. Yeah, Tanya, your peaceful days are just gonna keep getting interrupted by God. Oh, we can see the ED now. Oh, that's cool! Wait, that's fucking awesome. They literally put the first volume cover as the start to the ED. That's dope. This is also art from the light novel, if I'm not mistaken. That's really cool. The art was so good they had to include it in the ED. I'm gonna assume all these visuals probably are from the light novel, but I'd seen those first two. Is this Aoyuki singing? I think so. I just love the eye details of the light novel art. I love the eyes. And these appear to just be all visuals of Tanya. Fucking banger here too. That was great. That ED was great. Is this an in-credit scene or a preview? Oh god. Another dress-up scene. I'm going to assume that this is a in-credit scene. I love how they included the light novel art here, and I'm going to assume all the visuals are from the light novel because the art is so gorgeous. Like I was pointing out, the beginning of it is literally the first volume's cover, and the art is so good. As far as the episode goes, that's another very good episode. God is so petty. I love it. I love how Tanya's trying to live a peaceful life and this god keeps interfering to stop that from occurring so they can try to convince Tanya of being faithful towards this god. It's going to be very interesting where that plot thread takes us, but Tanya's hoping to have a peaceful life at the school, but then there's this guy trying to make a very adaptable unit, and of course there was the fucking God wills it on the side of Tanya's paper because God probably put it there. Anyway, we'll see where this goes. Let's hop into the next episode. Or I guess we have this end credit scene first. Bought her a dress. Oh my god. Okay. Oh man. Alright, next episode. I gotta say, I'm loving this show so far. It's got a surprising amount of comedy. It's like very funny at times. Is this Tanya's peaceful campus life? 6 a.m. war update. Standing on like a little stool. Response. Oh, still wears the badge. Turned it off. Unified year 1924, Imperial Capital Burn. Something tells me we're gonna end up celebrating her birthday in one of these episodes. Johan's defeated 5 people. Oh damn, a 6-month time skip. Okay, maybe Tanya's birthday already passed. Yeah, I had a feeling Tanya's having a good time. I see. Yeah, so people respect you like hell. I see why she wears the charm now, or the medal, because it makes people respect her despite being a child. Use signaling theory to show my human resources value. I see. She wants to be in HR and not have to go to war anymore. Something tells me God is coming in to strike that down. Damn. Use nucleus to stop any such deviation. Jesus. Tanya's just acing it. Degrachaf-kun, Captain Uger. Military Academy student Captain Maximilian Johann. Oh, Johann. They mentioned a Johann earlier this episode. Johann von Uger. Uger. Uh-huh. People who return from the front lines are different. What's the actual reason, Tanya? It's a matter of respect. Reconfirm my enemy's existence. Ah, I see. So she wants to have her gun ready at all times, at any point of any day, at all times. So if she gets frozen in time again, she can try and shoot the god. We'll never not be ready. Military Academy Library. Uh-oh. Too short to grab a book. Oh, hello. It's a man being influenced by God. Hannibal's decisions at the Battle of Kane. She's like, who the fuck are you? Vice Director Zetui. Yeah, she's done a lot in like a year. Or like 2 years at this point. She's thinking she might get recruited by him to like work in the area that he works in, which is what she wants because you're a commander strategist, so you're in the back lines all the time, and that's what she wants. But he wants an adaptable unit that can send out to the front lines to fight. Sorry, Tanya, I don't think you're getting your wish. This rotating shot, oh my god. That was a beautiful rotating shot there.
実は機関に聞いてみたいことがあってな。この戦争をどう見る？
Interesting. You're obsessed with precision.
では言い換えよう。この形態をどう予想する？ 主観で構わん。自由に述べよ。
Just speaking this like intently with like a 10-year-old about war is just so funny. Grow into a world war.
対戦？ その根拠は？
It's the ranks of the world power. And the other countries wouldn't like that, and so they might retaliate. Yeah, so right now a lot of them are not involved as the Republic and the Empire clash, but if the Empire wins and takes over, all the other ones would be like, well, hang on now, you've got too much, and they might team up. The Allied Kingdom and the Russi Federation will ever be able, or ever be willing to ignore that. It's been establishing a common understanding.
どう対処する？
不可能ならば、これぞ社会人の醍醐味だな。
勝利を目指さないと。
Ooh, you wouldn't try to win. Tanya was thinking from like a salaryman perspective of making connections and amicable, relationships and such, but they're thinking of we want to win a war if it were to begin. We don't want to, give in any way to another country.
消耗を抑えながら敵の血を流させることで、いずれは帝国の勝利に至るかと。
具体案はあるのかね？
駆使される。
Something as brave as possible of defensive infantry tactics and offensive strategies with mages.
魔導士は拠点制圧に不。
火力と俊敏性を誇る魔導士は敵兵力を狩るのに理想的な兵科です。
Some tells me this is gonna get Tanya thrown right back out there again.
いかなる国も戦争を続けられません。自分の損耗を抑制しつつ勝利す
Win
る
the
という
battle
点
while
を持って
limiting
い
your
るならば、
losses.
消耗を抑制
Loss restriction
魔導士の最適
doctrine.
な乗り
面白い。
切っ
Speech even surprised me.
た。家計の資格を取るのも。
で、実施に際してだが。
Oh god. He's gonna make her the leader of her own plan. Oh my god. He's like, how many mages would you need? And then Tanya's gonna be like, well, maybe you need a certain amount. He'd be like, okay, I'll get you that many. It's time to put your plan into practice. And she's gonna be like, oh, fuck.
大体が適切でしょう。
I would strain resources less and meet the minimum for combat value. If you wanted a trial run, it'd be the best option.
検討しよう。正式な書面にまとめてくれたまえ。
失礼いたします。
Tanya, you're gonna be part of this battalion. Oh god, I don't like the eye opening there. Someone tells me, Tanya, you're definitely getting dragged into this fighting force that you're talking about.
世界大戦総力戦
So, by the way that Tanya presented the World War idea and they were like, what? That has not occurred in this universe yet. The author's identity is confidential. So, basically, he wrote down everything Tanya said and just said that he got it from somewhere, but he can't say.
人命すら崩壊まで続くだと。しかしなぜだ
Why can't I say it's impossible?
このロジックや論文全
This
体が
logic
受ける
and
印象は
writing.
どこかで
Oh god. Is he picking up that Tanya's the one who came up with it? Number 3, Kruger Street Zolka Cafeteria.
学内の成績と評価は上々。
Oh, he didn't write what she wrote down. He told her to make a formal paper about it. A little dumb moment there. Tanya. Oh boy. This is not gonna end well for you.
珍しいところでお会いしました。
ライフルに新聞、相変わらずだな。まさに
The fucking feet just being nowhere near touching the floor.
文大学の誉れである12騎士のランクは確実だと。
One of the 12 knights.
態度の何か。
He's got a ring on his finger there, I
デ
see.
グレチェフ注意。なぜ君は軍に志願した？
Trying to figure out why a child would want to do this. He could
道
have
はい
done
くつもあるだろう。
anything.
なぜわざわざ？
私の父は軍人でし
This is just a lie. You were an orphan. You don't even know your parents.
でした。
た。母にも捨てられ、孤児となった私には。
Oh, well, I mean, maybe Tanya's looked into and found her family history that her dad died in war and her mom abandoned her afterwards after the father's death. But this whole reasoning here is bullshit. We know Tanya does not give a fuck about her parents. She's trying to make a sob story here.
君はまだ子供だ。軍人はやめるべきだ。
召喚の資質を疑われるのですか。
The fact that we're not seeing Tanya's inner monologue, I know what's going through this motherfucker's head.
違うが、子供が生まれた。
And yeah, I gotcha.
それはおめでとうございます。
I just know this is so insincere from Tanya. I just know it is. I just know it is. I know this character well enough at this point. Yeah. At like 10. And he's like, if that's the case, that's not a war I want to support or something. Yeah.
そうは思わないか。
態度の知識が
Rational and you have a conscience.
そんな。
の幕が開ける前に後方に下がるべき
You
です。
should get to the rear before the madness truly
許されない
begins.
行為だ。
態度の
This is... Show me the inner monologue. Show me the fucking inner monologue. I need to see it. I know this is just a bunch of bullshit coming from Tanya.
娘さんを戦場へ
The puppy dog eyes!
昼食にしませんか。
いや、すまないが、これで失礼する。家人が待っているものでね。
I mean, even if Tanya's just bullshitting her way through that conversation, she might have actually helped a dude who's got like a kid, maybe put himself in a situation where he's not just gonna give up his life or something. Is now dropped up. There you go. There's the reasoning. Tanya wants to get out any competition for her possible promotion. Jesus Christ. And I have a guy with a conscience who knows the battlefield on my side. Yep, you've now made an ally for life, probably. Should try persuasion when people are mentally defenseless. Oh my god! Dude. Yeah, so I suppose that like quote or something is from like a fascist. You should try persuasion when people are mentally defenseless. I wonder who that's from. Like who that quote originates from. Like what fascist? Who proposed it was a demonic genius, and Tanya smiles there. Jesus Christ. Imperial Strategic Headquarters Conference Room 1.
ライン小康状態を保っていると。ですが、
Are theaters fortresses? I've been picking up on that, and I meant to talk about it earlier, but I completely blanked. I meant to talk about it in like episode 2, and I've just forgot about it until just now. I think those are like fortresses. Like what is a... Hold on. In warfare, a theater refers to the entire geographic area, including land, sea, and airspace, where direct military operations are conducted or may potentially occur. So when they're talking about theaters, we saw that map in the beginning with their 315 plan, where they had forces on each like border and things like that. Those are probably the theaters.
点が急務でしょう。現状での大規模な他の案を提言したいと。新たな即応軍の創設です。
Here we go. He's gonna make the force with Tanya as the leader of the force. There's the plan for a rapid response mage battalion that you and your people submitted a few days ago. Yup.
大体規模なら。
Yup. Fucking Tanya. The paper they submitted. Vision and judgment. Well, Tanya, you sent Victoria away, and you're probably both about to get dragged back. We can't let talented soldiers sit idly by. Damn, so did they read the report I submitted to them about her time at the officer academy? He really does not want her to be in any higher position than she already is. So basically, she's gonna get dragged back. She got sent away, but they're deciding it's too dire of a situation. She's too talented. They cannot leave her at like a school or something like that. Yeah! Tanya has not changed, brother, at all. He is so not on board with this plan. Tanya, you're about to hate what you're about to hear, girl. Imperial Strategic Headquarters dining room. Oh, she became one of the 12 knights at the university. Look how they gave her like water. You don't really eat steamed food. Wait, back it up. I feel like the Strategic HQ is known for. Oh my god, that does not look good. Calling it they captured the unending battlefield. That sounds absolutely miserable. Yeah. You're going back to the front lines. Post-graduation deployment. Here we go. So she's made it through university and she's about to graduate at this point. Damn, she's reading through those papers at light speed. Oh, okay. Years of experience. Can join Strategic HQ, which is exactly what she wants. But they're gonna present her with another option or another thing that they want her to be a part of. Not intervene in your selection. Oh, okay. So all the options she had and everything, they weren't actually options. You're a part of this force whether you like it or not. Rapid response. Yep. Your own suggestion is coming back to haunt you. There's a bigger risk than the front lines. Oh no! You would have no superior officer. Damn. She's rising in the ranks in all the wrong ways. You shouldn't have presented such a good plan that this guy would like so goddamn much. You shouldn't have done that. You fucked up, Tanya. Organizers have been obsolete for a long time, but it's still available. Once you've organized a battalion, we'll reward you by forcing through a promotion to major. So post-graduation, to get her up higher, they're going to make her organizer so that she can organize her battalion. And then once she's organized said battalion, they're going to force her through to a major and shove her as the major of that battalion she just organized. Tanya, you fucked up. You fucked up. I love the real face on the glass there. Up to 48 people. Yeah, told by what's his name, Regrin or whatever his name is. I don't remember. You have a bad reputation. I love how they also had her sitting in like a little wood kitty chair. I just noticed that there too. Well, Tanya, here we go. Imperial Strategic HQ External Bureau. Oh my god. Yeah, holy fuck, is this all people wanting to be on the force? At least another recruitment notice last week. I guess. Clearing the nose that this would be a terrible job. May just want an extremely difficult battle, little pay. Why is there so many people wanting to work? Spend your days in combat and unfathomable danger. If you return alive, you'll receive honor and glory. Why would all these people sign up for a one-way ticket to hell? Did the god like influence them being like, God wills that you should join? Nah.
大体一人で決済できる量ではないぞ。無理だ。絶対に無理だ。よし。
Like a personnel. They're just gonna give you more people. Oh, Victoria. Did they send Victoria to her?
機関がなぜここに？レギュレーション。
Oh my god. I fucking love this show already, man. 4 episodes in, I'm having a blast. Seems like we have another end credit scene as well. And so they probably sent Victoria. They were like, she's probably got so much shit she's got to deal with. Go help her, Victoria. You were in her platoon before. Go help her. Oh boy. Oh, he's chopping off edges of his cigars. Why is this so ominous? There's a very ominous OST playing.
これはいい品だな。
Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's the whole ending scene, I suppose. We'll start it right here at the beginning, or leave it right here, because that's a good dope-ass frame. Good episodes, man. I love this show already so much. It's so fucking funny. Tanya is the absolute worst, which somehow makes it so entertaining. Anything Tanya tries to do, you got this petty-ass god interfering and fucking shit up. This is awesome. I love it. I'm so excited to see where it goes. We've got, why am I from Victoria back, and we shall see how she and Tanya continue. She gets along with Tanya, how Tanya begrudgingly gets along with her as she's forced to put together this battalion. We'll see how she puts with it, and I'm assuming that's going to establish maybe our main cast going forward as Tanya begins her even more dangerous job than the front lines. Let's see how this is gonna go, though. But I think that is gonna wrap it up for reaction to Saga of Tanya the Evil, episodes 3 to 4. Loving this show, man. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.